I was born in 1932. That means, I'm 83 years of age. So I was part of a study with Columbia Presbyterian. The doctor told my mother, your boy needs social activities, your boy needs to do some dancing, like the Greeks love to dance, and so do we. So it was one of those situations that sort of led my life into dance and performing and of that nature. And but I started dancing as a teenager, and where I was teaching, even group classes. We had kids in the classes and so on, and I was one of the teachers. But it was basically ballroom stuff. The tango life came quite a few years later. I started acting at 75. It was then I was dancing quite a bit. I was doing entertainment sessions. I even worked on ships in the summer when I had time. And so I was part of the dancing, the dancing groups, and not unknowingly, it was my exercise. And of course, I was also working out, running and jogging. I used to do the whole thing at Central Park every year, the 5K and all that. So it was, but as I got older, I couldn't do all the other things. I wasn't allowed to do it because it's matinee dancing. To me, I like, as you're getting older, it's nice. You get there at, 4:30, which I can't remember most of the time, but I always get there in time. And I dance until 8 o'clock, sometimes till 9. Then if there's something special, maybe I'll go to that venue as well. But the point is, it's nice to have that, especially on Fridays and Saturdays. And then on Sunday, I go tango and tea, or tango and tea. And that is very nice, and that is basically a practica. And so those are my afternoon sojourns. She's my choreographer right here. I am fortunate that I have been on this track for a long time for tango, and I've watched and observed other people, fellow tangueros and tangueras, and there is that special drive in one that wants to do something and do it well and have an enjoyment, a fulfilling moment in their lives and so on, and maybe meet that special person or maybe not. But the whole point is people want to confine their time to certain things that maybe will help them socially, will help them in meeting new people, and maybe accomplishing and doing something that is doing it as well as possible. What I find in myself is I've been on that track for almost half of my life, and I see myself dancing, and God willing, and it would be, based on my condition now, based on my calculations, I should be able to live up to 90. I don't know after that, but because of what I'm doing, though. We have a fellow tanguero in our community who's now going to be 96, and you could at least just do one thing, just take care of yourself, and just not be afraid to do something. Maintain a nice wardrobe, maintain, being wanted. What is enjoyable, holding on to what I feel I could do without hurting myself or into my later years. If you don't do anything that's active, if you don't have that action in your life, that's the important aspect of it for me. I have an email that I use, and it simply is action@alecdana.com. And let me tell you, I get a lot of action for the calls, whether it's for a job or just say, hey, that's so that intrigues me.